How do you like the look of the quarterback situation so far? I mean, you had some pretty good ones at Colorado.
Yeah, no, I think we've got some guys to work with. I've been pretty pleased. I think, like I said, just kind of a whole attitude of the offense. It's very similar in the quarterback room. Those guys are very eager to learn and get out here, and I think they've done a nice job kind of digesting what we're trying. The offense that we're installing, and I like the group that we've got, and they've gotten better each and every day.
Any of those tight ends sticking out so far?
Yeah, I think it's probably too early to tell individually. We've been kind of cycling them through. I like the physicality of that group, and we're still kind of evaluating those guys and trying to get them more balls downfield. But I like the group. Coach Riley's done a nice job with those guys, and they've done a nice job. The thing that stood out to me the most about the tight end group is just their physicality in the run game.
Any surprises at running back early on here?
No, not really. I think we've been, AP. We've been impressed with, and got a chance to watch him on film last year, and he's done some nice things, and has kind of flashed on film through the first couple days. And I like the group. I like the group we got. Coach Petrie's done a great job with those guys, and they're getting better. And again, we're just trying to kind of cycle all those guys, cycle all of them through the groups, and get a feel for what they've got.
Champ Flemings has kind of shown some flashes the first couple days. What do you see in him?
Yeah, Champ's explosive. He's fun. We got to we got him the ball on a couple quick passes today, and anytime you get him in space, he's a tough guy to tackle. So.
Did you see him doing fly sweep work then too, or?
I think we'll have some stuff. I don't know. I want to get into the specifics of it, but we'll have some things to get him the ball in space, and I've been excited with what Champ's done through the first couple practices.
How many 5'5", 137 guys have you coached in college?
Not many. If we can get him the ball, though, he's tough to tackle. And he doesn't play like that. He comes out, and he's one of the more competitive guys that I've been around. So. And I didn't know he was related to Devin Ross, who was a receiver that played and did some good things for us at Colorado. So, any relative of Devin is good in my mind. Devin did some good things for us. I don't think we're playing fast enough, right now. But I do think we've got a little bit of a rhythm to it, and I think the guys are seeing it, and I think we've had glimpses of it. Where I think we can get the tempo, but it's not really where we want it yet. The quarterbacks are getting a feel for pushing it. The offensive line are getting a feel for getting back up on the ball and getting the next snap going. So it's not where I want it yet, but we're moving in the right direction.
What about the scheme that's actually installed at this point? Where you want to be there?
Yeah, I've been pretty pleased that today was kind of a review of the first 3 days, and I thought we cleaned up a lot of things. I like the direction we're headed. As we get more into spring now, it's going to be more situational stuff. We'll get down into the red zone, get into the quarterbacks going through some 2-minute clock management stuff, some third downs, and so it's been a lot of first down, base down emphasis, kind of get the general deal of the offense, and I'm excited to work with those guys just as we get more into situational football.
What's it like to have Brandon Cooks come back and talk to the players?
That was awesome. I mean, he spent some time with our wide receivers after practice, and you can see those guys kind of perk up. Listening to him, they're going to maybe hear that even a little bit better than some of these coaches when they're talking to them. But anytime that you get a player of that caliber to come back to to campus and be around your players at all, it's great for recruiting and being able to put that stuff on social media, and it's also great for your players to see those guys and the success that they've had.
How do you see quarterback? Is it starting to whittle down? We didn't see Mason Moran take as many snaps today. Are you guys starting to kind of?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, we're trying to. The first couple days, we tried to kind of get everybody through and rotate guys through with different groups, and just to get a feel for their different skill sets. And yeah, as we go through spring, that's something that myself and the offensive staff, Coach Smith, we're kind of constantly talking about and evaluating. And as we go through spring, we're going to continue to kind of narrow the reps a little bit and focus on 2, 3, 4 guys to where we can get those guys ready to compete and win games for us on Saturdays.
Will the scrimmage